by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth.
Bro likes you, but is trying not to show it. Number 1 is increased attention. If she pays more attention to you, asks questions, or remembers small details about your conversations later on, it could be an indication that she is interested. The next is her body language. Sustained eye contact or frequent glances in your direction that can indicate attraction. If she looks into your eyes and holds the gaze or quickly looks away when you catch her looking, it could be a good sign. If she consistently positions herself close to you and leans in when you're talking, she might have a desire for a closer physical proximity and a genuine interest in your conversations. The next sign is playful teasing. Playful teasing can be a way for her to get your attention and engage in a playful banter. It shows that she wants to interact with you and create a fun dynamic between the two of you while she's at it. Teasing can really help establish rapport and build a sense of familiarity. It can create comfortability where both of you can exchange playful remarks, showing that she feels at ease with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Now, why I'm gonna sound like a broken record is I'm trying to program you guys in the right direction. You don't learn anything by hearing things one time. You didn't learn your name hearing it one fucking time. You didn't learn anything that you know right now by hearing it one time. You heard it over and over and over again. And you don't want to hear this bullshit over and over and over again. And it's not complete bullshit, but it's damn near complete bullshit, man. Because we want to get to a point where we don't have all these outliers and shit. We want to see something kind of more black and white. You know what I'm saying? Because if we see shit more black and white, we can run a bitch through a funnel. It's easier versus always having, oh, we treat this one this way, this one that way, this one this way. But when you just put a bitch through the whole funnel and we just got it black or white, it just make your dating life that much more easier. But let me get right back on why. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all about not actually, you know what I'm saying, listening to this shit. Because this type of information is alluring to somebody who's a beginner, who's just starting out, because it almost sounds good, and it has a sprinkle of truth in it. Like she's sprinkle, you know that bitch, sprinkle of truth in what she's saying, right? Because she's like, oh, it could be this and it could be that. So basically what her saying, oh, it could be this and it could be that, that means that she kind of not telling you the truth, but she is at the same time, right? But you, if you want to have a more desired, you want to have a more successful dating life, I'm not trying to find out could be's or could nots. You get what I'm saying? Within reason, right? I don't like playing the fucking guessing game. I don't like playing with bitches who not confident enough to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a bitch gotta throw herself at me. It's not what I'm saying, but I'm not about to play with bitches who ain't confident enough or who don't really like me to be fucking talking to me. You gotta get the bitches who don't really fuck with you like that to get to the bitches who fuck with you like that. That's how it is. It's a numbers game at the end of the day. But the better you do get at, you know what I'm saying, gaming and talking, yeah, the better you're gonna be at knowing when a bitch don't like you for real, and knowing what women like you. Which is why you have to play the numbers game. Which is why you have to get experience in this motherfucking field. But I'm not playing no fucking guessing games. Anytime I play the guessing game with a bitch, maybe 20% of the time, a bitch actually like me. But the other 70 or 80% of the time, I played the guessing game with that bitch. I wanted to slap myself. I just wanted to slap, like, what the fuck you done, nigga? You already knew. That's the male ego.
Yeah, this bitch like me, man. Yeah, man, she playing though. She playing though, but you know this bitch like me. You know what I'm saying? She said she's gonna come over a couple weeks and shit, but she keeps flaking. I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, I've been there so many times, man. I ain't never get the bitch. Maybe it was a once in a lifetime time where I end up getting the bitch. But that shit, time could have been spent it could have been spent better on a bitch that actually was fucking with me, right? Or a bitch that actually wanted to fuck with me. But I'm sitting there wasting time with the bitch that could be. She could like you and she could have interest in you. Get the fuck out of here, man. Let a woman play games, and then when you run into that shit, then you just now played her fucking game. Now you playing into her frame. You're playing into how she wants to play, because you gotta sit there and wonder, and then you gotta be more charming, and you gotta do more of this, you gotta do more of that. It's gonna make you overcompensate from doing certain shit because you don't know if this bitch like you, because she now playing the detective and she not qualifying your ass instead of you qualifying her. You know? That's the worst position to be in. The worst position to be in. And this is where a lot of these incels come from. Them incels, them black pillars, they mess with those types of women all the time. Incels and red pillars. I wouldn't say more so red pillars, but the incels. The incels, I'll say the red pill ragers. But the red pill ragers, they mess with the ones that don't really like them like that, and they end up getting in relationships with the ones that don't really like them like that. They get cheated on, get taken for divorce, all this shit, but the bitch already showed them signs that they didn't really like them like that. But because of the man's ego and his thirsty ass attitude of wanting to conquer a bitch, that's what he's left with. And incels can't even get their fucking foot in the goddamn door, so they make black pill and the sharp jawline. They can't fathom that shit. You understand? Because the more that you just deal with women who really like you like that, or who's showing a genuine interest in you, the more closers you're gonna have, and the more of you're not gonna have no female hating attitude. You're not really gonna be bitter. You're not even gonna be able to understand the guys who so fucking mad at women, or who have these absurd ideologies and philosophies about women, right? So fellas, yes, this shit could be true, but do you really want could be fucking advice? Or you want advice that's at least gonna give you a 90% return on your fucking investment once you invest in one of these bras? Because you could, yeah, she could. What she say? Oh, she could like you. She could, yeah. Yeah, she could. Or she could not. Or she could be a bitch that's just fucking using you. She could be that. She could be a fucking prostitute. She could be a fucking gold digger. Right? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't want to be a broken record. At the end of the day, my whole premise is you just want to mess with women who making it somewhat easy on you, man. I've already made countless of videos, bro. If a bitch want to fuck you, she gonna fuck you, y'all boys. It really ain't that simple. First or second date. Top, I don't even really get to the third fucking date. We don't fuck by the third date. And bitch, we ain't even gonna make it to no third date. But first and second date, bro, if bitch gonna fuck you, she's gonna fuck you, bro. This is not 1990 fucking, this is not 1900s, 1938. We not dealing with those types of bitches no more. It's ain't 1970s and shit, bro. These bitches ain't got no dignity, man. They free. They feminists. Bitches can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You out here waiting on bitches. Don't be a fool, man. Don't let them fool you. This is a fool you. This is the fool you, because you go through, you listen to this bitch, and then you start dating a lot of bitches, and now, because she could like you, she got you hooked in. I had a female friend who would tell me, oh, like I have a female friend. I saw the shit that she used to do with dudes, right? I saw the shit that I see my little Killmonger. You know what I'm saying? Over there looking like Killmonger. Yeah, the Killmonger. So I don't know if I really like. I'm trying new styles and shit, man. Hopefully I don't look like no fucking soccer mom or some shit. Look like one of them goddamn white. I think I like one of those white women who'd only date black dudes. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, but to get back what I was saying. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was basically talking about the female friend that I have. And I would be around her so much, and I just see like the dudes that she was talking to, and she'd be telling me about like this dude. She would be flirting with them, sending all type of flirty shit, giving them hard eyes and all this other shit. And then I'd be like, would you fuck him? She's like, oh no, hell no, I never fuck him. I just let him take me out, take me to dinner. I just like the attention. That's what she'd say. I just like the attention. But I'm not really feeling him for whatever reason. But them niggas would never know that. Because she said, I remember one time she was like, yeah, I just gotta find a way to keep them in there. Like, I never tell them that if I tell them that I will never fuck them, then they'll just leave. So I just keep them in there a little bit enough to maybe think they can fuck me, and then she ghosts them. She sometimes even stay the night with some of these motherfuckers, and they still couldn't fuck her, and she still wouldn't let them fuck her. She's like, yeah, I just stayed the night over there. You know what I'm saying? And she's not the type to just lie to me about some shit like that. Cause I tell her, like, cause I'm her friend. I'm not like a fucking, what's her name? Like, we keep it real enough. We keep it real enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll tell me if she, you know what I'm saying, she slept with a dude or if she didn't, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, she would literally, and I'll just be like, just seeing it from her perspective, how she did it, it gave me such a deeper insight in female nature. You guys gotta find that one friend, that one female friend that keep it 100% a ball, yo. Not just any fucking female friend, shit like that. That one that's really not lying and really giving you that real game, so you can see it from the other side. See how niggas is texting her, seeing the shit that she said they saying, see how she's reacting to the text messages and shit like that. I saw it all, man, and it changed my game forever, man. But you made it all the way here, man. You the real MVP, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And if you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. And until next time, I'm out. Deuces.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth, spitting.